Adam Scott, Adamscott.
I must have been so excited to talk to Entertainment Tonight.
Bow, bow, I'm dead.
I was lip syncing. Okay, look, I think things are starting to get a little out of control here. When I got the call that I got the job, I went and got LASIK and I bought a leather jacket. Hi, I'm Adam Scott, and this is my ET retrospective.
Excuse me, I'm supposed to be in English class.
Boy Meets World.
Can anyone tell me where the cafeteria is? Whoa, 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 whoa. I believe you were first.
I remember thinking that the line was really funny and kind of reminded me of like something Steve Martin would say, so I didn't want to blow it.
You're this brand new actor, and then you get to make out with Yasmine Bleeth.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was a struggling actor, and I would drive in my like beat up car to this place where there's like Robert Goulet and Yasmine Bleeth, and I'm like kissing Yasmine Bleeth and then driving back home to this squalor apartment. It was so gross in there. I had like a mouse running up my shirt in my bed one night. I think a lot of my early roles are like nebbishy, super nervous guys, because I was always very nervous in auditions.
Yeah.
So those ended up being the roles I got, except for Griff.
Yeah, you're writing something there. Maybe the great American novel.
Party of Five.
The reason you see me working here right now is because I'm a student. And I'm here to study, and if maybe you can't understand that because you're not a student or because you only think with your gonads.
Gonads?
Let me tell you something. What a person like me really wants is for you and all the other walking organs in this meat market to just let me do what I came here for.
Wow, it doesn't seem like she's interested in me. By the way, we're both so cute. Like, look how cute we are. Getting this role was a huge, huge deal. I was petrified, and Neve Campbell is a huge star. She was so cool and so kind to me, and she was awesome.
Well, next up we have your first ET interview, which was on set of 7 and a Match in 1999.
Wait, Entertainment Tonight came to the set of 7 and a Match?
Adam Scott, Adamscott.
Oh my God.
I play Peter. I'm a friend of everybody's. I'm from San Francisco. I'm a writer, and a writer that's not doing too well.
Do you relate to the character?
Not at all. Yeah, I do.
Oh my God, I thought I was so hilarious. Oh, that was rough. I feel like that interview, I must have been so excited to talk to Entertainment Tonight. I must have been so excited. So I was playing it ultra cool. Oh God, what a like kid with young actoritis.
What would you tell that Adam 26 years ago?
Take it easy.
You even spelled your name for us.
Well, they ask you to do that when they don't know who you are. I do remember that. We must have all been like rushing to talk to Entertainment Tonight.
Couldn't you find a way to do with the cameras you have? I mean, geez, you ought to hear about what's going on with the mill over at Paramount.
Wow, The Aviator. That was a big deal. I mean, that was a big deal. I remember I grew the mustache for the audition because I had to get this part. I had to do it. And then I got the part and I couldn't believe it. I remember I was waiting a long time to hear if I got the part. It took like 2 weeks, and I finally gave up and I shaved the mustache. And I walked out of the bathroom and my wife saw me and she knew that I had given up, and she started crying because she knew that it was the most important thing to me. And then I think like later that day, I got the call that I got the role.
Martin Scorsese has been an idol of mine since I was a teenager, and so I was unbelievably nervous getting onto the set. And so I had a tough first day. I froze up a bit, so Mr. DiCaprio was nice enough to pull me aside and tell me the story of his first day on Gangs of New York, where the same thing happened to him, and he froze up a bit. It really actually helped for the rest of the shoot.
Working with Leo was amazing. Watching him and how hard he worked, I was really inspired by that. But also, not just that, but also how he treated everybody. Really kind and supportive.
Next up, of course, we have Step Brothers.
Oh, sure, Step Brothers.
I still actually can't believe I'm in this movie, but when I was there doing it, I really couldn't
believe it because I had no business being there with those guys.
Bow, bow, I'm Jerry, and I can sing high like that.
Those kids are incredible. They were really singing. And I can't sing. Catherine Hahn was like, I can't sing either, but she can sing.
Oh, whoa, whoa, sweet love of mine.
So I was lip syncing to a guy that was directly in front of me through the windshield, standing in front of the car with a microphone. We would just lock eyes and I would just lip sync along with him. And so all the singing is live, including mine. It's just not me.
Don't scream, don't scream. I just wanted to say I'm sorry, okay? So I'm sorry.
Oh, the vicious kind.
Just please don't say anything to Peter, okay? Or Donald. Please don't say anything to Donald, okay? I'm
Brittany Snow, so great. This was really important movie for me. It was my first leading role in a movie, in anything really. I got to work with J.K. Simmons, Brittany Snow, great actor Alex Frost. We had a terrific time. Up until this, I had been playing smaller roles where you really have to kind of feel like you have to jam everything into these small opportunities, to these scenes. And here I kind of had room to breathe a little bit and was able to kind of spread the performance out over a whole story, you know.
Next, of course, we have Parks and Rec.
I'm just a huge fan of the show, so much so that I still kind of walk around the set. I can't believe it's not real. You're touching the walls and it's not real.
And then Adam sometimes just touches other people and says, I can't believe you're real. And everyone's like, get your hands off me.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you for saving my boring story. Okay, look, I think things are starting to get a little out of control here.
I agree. You betrayed me and you went behind my back and now you need to pay.
Oh, I love that episode. That was so fun. Amy is so funny, man, and Pratt is so funny.
I have to imagine this show really changed your life.
100% changed my life.
Yeah.
First of all, when I got the call that I got the job, that it was happening, I went and got LASIK and I bought a leather jacket. I don't know why. The leather jacket was ridiculous and I never wore it.
Do you still have it?
No, I gave it up just a few years ago. I was like, I can't believe I still have this. Never wore it.
Can I get everyone's attention, please?
Is this probably the one project that your kids enjoy watching you on?
Neither of my kids have ever seen Parks and Rec. They think it's funny and they like to torture me. You know, they're like, we're never good. But they grew up around on the set and that's what I was doing when they were, you know, little kids.
Is there any project that they love of yours or is that across the board?
Well, they love Severance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the first thing that they really kind of went wholeheartedly into. They love it.
Next up, we have Secret Life of Walter Mitty.
Oh, wow.
This is a place of business, not a place of jelly man toys. Get off it! No, I'm taking it. Give it to me!
Oh, God. Oh, this is awesome. I forgot about this. This was exhausting. Getting to work with Ben was a huge, huge deal, and it was so fun. And watching Ben direct and act and produce, he's meticulous and he is focused. It was great and inspiring.
Hey everyone, this is our nanny, Renata.
Hi.
It's just for the weekend.
This is insane, Wet Hot American Summer.
I don't know if you noticed, but
I did. Did it fix your deviated septum?
did.
That's all that matters.
When you got this pitch that they wanted you to join this series as Bradley Cooper's character,
I was like, yeah, of course. It makes total sense. That Bradley Cooper got a nose job and then for some reason looked exactly like me.
Yeah.
Especially if thinking that someone would get a nose job and still have a nose this big, that's insane. And I remember working with Alyssa Milano. We have this big fight. I'm on the ground, she's on top of me, and she punches me in the face or something. And we were just on the ground in between takes.
No, please, no!
But I remember telling her, like, I can't tell you how significant this moment would have been to 12-year-old me. I had such a crush on Alyssa Milano, so it was really fun working with her. Oh, hello. Hi. You look like a piece of crap. Are you Eleanor?
Dude, you're like a legend in The Bad Place.
Oh, The Good Place.
Let's hit it, sweetheart. We got a long ride.
What? Right now?
Trevor, for decency's sake, let her have some goodbyes.
Ugh. God, good people are the worst. Playing a devil, it was really fun.
And don't take this the wrong way, but you're really good at playing these characters.
I'm good at playing.
Do you?
Thank
do
you.
you gravitate towards these roles?
I love it because I think are hilarious. I love watching them in real life and in movies.
This is about us.
When you say us, what does that even mean?
Wow, Big Little Lies.
You ask me what I'm thinking, I'll tell you. I think we're done.
I had finished Parks and wanted to do something different, so I read Big Little Lies and just wanted to be a part of it. So I fought really hard for it. I went and auditioned a few times, and I really wanted to work with Reese too. I'm such a admirer of hers.
I find little people to be untrustworthy.
First time I met Meryl Streep, it was at the table read for the show, and she said hello, and she was very nice, and chatted for a second, and then she moved on to say hi to someone else, and I was sort of just standing there, like it finally happened. I finally met Meryl Streep.
Yes.
Laura Dern looked at my face and knew that I needed to meet Meryl Streep, and she introduced me, and then afterwards, was like, you okay? I know, it's crazy.
And I know we're in talks for the 3rd season.
I don't know anything.
But we hope it happens.
Sure, of course.
Lastly, of course, we're all here today, is Severance.
You take off a button as you're running down the hall, and I was like, all right, get it at her.
Yeah, it's so fun.
He channels Cruise every once in a while.
As much as I can.
Like a tunnel that you follow to a tunnel of its own.
You were nominated for season 1. Here we are again, nominated for season 2. What would it mean to get recognition for this role?
Being a part of something that is appreciated like this, it isn't something I anticipated meaning quite so much. But then it happens, and it kind of means everything. Like, it's just getting that recognition from, because it's from our peers, it's from people who are in entertainment with us, and for the acting that it's from your fellow actors, it means everything.
And on top of your nomination, Severance is the most nominated show this year with 27 nominations.
I know. It's crazy. I'm away from my family, and it's like 10 months of shooting. But that's why it's special, is because it's hard to make. So the fact that that's recognized is incredibly gratifying.
Fans were in an uproar with how much we had to wait for season 2.
Yeah.
So where do we stand on season 3?
Well, season 3, it's not going to take as long. I can promise you that.
Have we gotten scripts yet? When do we go back into production? Can you tell us anything?
Can't tell you anything, but it's moving along.
Well, how do you feel going through 26 years of Adam?
It wasn't as brutal as I thought it was going to be, but there are a couple embarrassing moments. I, started when I was 20 years old, and very early on I decided I wasn't going to stop until something happened for me. And I didn't go on vacations or trips or anything because I didn't want to miss auditions and opportunities.
Well, that's the end of your ET retrospective.
Thank you.
We'll do it again in another 26 years.
Oh my God, yeah, let's do it. Same time, same place.